has gone next level for this Stanley Cup Final. Underway as Matthias Ekholm sends it down into the Florida zone. He wasn't 100%. He is this time as it goes in after Forsling takes him to the end boards. Kapanen crashes in there. Draisaitl trying to feed the point. It'll come back to Wallman, a shot. A rebound in front. Scores! Leon Draisaitl. 66 seconds in. A year ago.
Well, it took him 8 games, but here's his first. And this is what you didn't see all last Stanley Cup Final from Draisaitl. That ability to battle, to get in hard, get in quickly. And this is how you have to deal with Bobrovsky. I think it was Kelly saying about rebounds. Rebound control here early on. Waves at one. Good second chance. And then Draisaitl after start finishes it and brings this crowd to a frenzy.
He has scored a goal in game 1 of each in this series of Skinner.
That's the thing about having 5-6 days between games.
Here's Verhaeghe unable to get a shot away. Verhaeghe scored the first goal last year in game 1. A chance here, and scores! Carter Verhaeghe has tied it for Florida.
Well, look at Stuart Skinner, got his arms up. But Wallman tried to get a penalty. He felt that he was interfered with. We're having a discussion at center ice right now. But here's the play. Into the arms. He wanted the penalty to happen. Doesn't. Now he falls in. And Stuart Skinner saying, that's goaltender interference. The call on the ice wasn't that, but Chris Knobloch now and his group have to make a decision. The fans, as you hear, are watching it on the big screen. Look at how he gets in there. No call here on the push. Now he turns around. The skate of Kulak might have got into the skate of Bennett as he goes backwards. But for Stuart Skinner, he's trying to find this puck through all the bodies here. And as he goes down, there's contact and the puck goes through. Chris King is here on site, so nothing goes to Toronto. They're right here in the building, and that did not take long.
After reviewing the play, the actions of the Edmonton defenseman knocking 9 down. Therefore, the call on the ice is confirmed. We have a goal.
Matthias Ekholm played 15-52 in his return to the Oilers lineup in Game 5 against Dallas. Here comes Bennett. Back in, checked. It'll be kept alive there by Rodriguez. Back to Nate Schmidt across. Scores! Power play goal. Brad Marchand. And suddenly, Florida has the lead.
Net. You know that there's going to be traffic there for Skinner. He's trying to pick up where the puck is. He's got Verhaeghe in front, and look at that seam pass right on the tape of Marchand. He points immediately, makes it look like it's going towards the net. Instead, it's a kickoff. Marchand gives himself, watch how he backs up about a step and a half. And that little area, that step.
He wouldn't be back. Also said he was happy with his first game back in a sense of relief that he got one out of the way. Picked off here by Trent Frederick. Frederick bumped and knocked down by Kulikov. Around it goes and off Klingberg. Onto the stick to Verhaeghe. And here comes Florida. Chance in front. Bennett scores. Sam Bennett has doubled down. Off the rush, Florida has a 3-1 lead.
You just did loose puck management in the offensive zone, trying to create something and hung in there a little bit too late. Pressure, watch the middle of the ice here as Brown, he's got to go and just lead the puck handler and go to where Bennett is. Instead, there's Wallman there by himself. Now you got 2 guys going to the same guy. That gives all kinds of time there for guess who? Sam Bennett, the leading goal scorer in this year's playoffs. Backhand forehand.
Rodriguez a pass with Barkov, who didn't have a stick. And now Rodriguez spins out deep in the Oilers zone. And back ahead comes Bud Colson. He'll drop off for Arvidsson. Shooting! Scores!
Well, it's just a transition play, a loose puck in the defensive zone, a quick up. Podkolzin takes 2 guys and just backs up, and you see the reaction of Bobrovsky. He's late picking this up as it goes. He doesn't even move, goes off of his elbow, underneath the glove, above.
47 seconds remaining in the Evan Rodriguez penalty. Edmonton 3-3 in this postseason when trailing. McDavid takes a bump, gets it ahead for Draisaitl. Now ahead for Perry. Here's Perry in, moving it through, and Bobrovsky with a stop off Woolman.
I thought there should have been a hook there. Woolman got just into the hands there as he was going to shoot it. At that last second, Bobrovsky able to make the save.
Florida changes as Woolman looks ahead. Perry drives it in. Bobrovsky stops it up for Schmidt. The 2-point game for it. The veteran Nate Schmidt. High to center and punted by Kachuk inside the line. Here comes McDavid. Over the line it goes to Kapanen. Back to McDavid. Flips in front. Tim scores! Mattias Ekholm has kind of...
Right here at the line, a close call. You got McDavid, throws it back, chips it into the corner, does Kapanen, and then right to the front of the net. You've got Kane going into a position that takes three bodies. Watch the collapse on Kane. It goes right by him, and a great offensive-minded play by Ekholm.
Woolman with Bouchard, and here's the chance. Right to the net, McDavid on it. Just glanced off Bobrovsky, and Brown got it back on side, but Barkov's there. Flip wide of the net with Brown looking for a tip at the horn.
Just an incredible challenge for your body and mind to go through. I think both coaches will be hoping we're not going that way.
So everybody keep their skates laced up on the benches, huh? And McDavid back the other way. Over the line is Lundell with a shot turned aside and the rebound stopped by Skinner. He shot off the stick in front. Lundell has lost his stick. Woolman knocked off balance. Henrik in front. Frederick stopped by Bobrovsky.
I think the fans sense a little push here. As you mentioned, no stick for Lundell. What a play by Woolman to keep it alive. And then Henrik backhand across. Frederick with an...
And gets control of now. Bouchard out. Here Bouchard cutting the inside. Pins and Bobrovsky just got a piece. McDavid in flight. Over the line. Through. Now to Nugent Hopkins. Kicks it back to Bouchard. Back to Nugent Hopkins. McDavid in front. Scores! Leon Draisaitl. Game 1 hero.
He's pointing to Corey Perry. It's the play along the boards by Nugent Hopkins. The no-look backhand pass by Perry. And then as they've done so often, 97-29, you get chased into the outside, you miss your responsibility, and on the tape and off of it before Bobrovsky can even get across. The power play looked like it might not be able to finish this game off. Instead, it's Draisaitl ending Game 1 in Edmonton's favor.